Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 10th, and today was a beautiful day weather-wise. It's absolutely gorgeous. Was supposed to head down to Rutledge to spot out my new spot to set up next month for selling down there stuff with a friend. They were leaving at like 6 a.m. and that's damn early for me. I'm not a big fan of that theory. I had got home when I did my running last night real late, got home and I probably was planning on going to bed fairly early, hit the shower, was heading to bed, got a phone call to a friend of mine, thought they broke their leg, they thought they broke their ankle actually, falling in a hole. So I was up super late with that, on the phone with them off and on, texting and stuff and talking on the phone, trying to help them through it. They're freaking out. They're far enough away that it isn't really worth me driving over to actually help them. But just the being there, talking to them on the phone, they said really helped quite a bit in that. So kind of got them calmed down. They got home, finally realized it was just an extremely bad sprain. They had to actually pop it out of his joint and pop it back in joint, so I guess it was really painful, pain in the ass. Got him on some crazy pain pill drugs and that, put him to sleep finally, and then I got to bed, and that was way later than I needed to be. Alarm went off at 5 a.m. this morning, and I kind of said, to hell with it, I don't need to go down there. So went back to bed, got up about 7 or so, got some stuff around here done, not a lot. Went out yard selling and stuff, found a few items, nothing great. Might have found a new running partner that somebody wants to be, a little coached and trained in running. So I'm hoping that they'll call and basically set up time to go out running. They used to run in high school, I guess. They were actually pretty good in track, it said, and they ended up with a lot of really bad shin splints. So gave them some pointers and stuff. Hopefully they'll get some different shoes and that. Offered to even go with them to do some shoe shopping at some of the better sporting stores where you can actually try on the shoes and all that good stuff. And I also recommended just a handful of little training techniques for when you're definitely not used to running, how to break into it really super slow. So hopefully I'll get a call from them. It'd be nice to have somebody else to run with. It'd be kind of interesting, somebody else to kind of help train in person. I've got a couple people I'm helping train, but it's like over the phone, emails, texts, all that kind of crap, and it just doesn't have the same feeling as being able to actually run next to somebody and help them train. So definitely is interesting. Went out to the shop this afternoon, got a handful of stuff done. After I got done with the yard selling and that, ended up going out to eat Chinese with my mom. We hadn't been out to eat for quite a while, so we actually went out to eat Chinese, which was kind of nice. There's a Chinese restaurant here in town that's not great, but it's not bad. It's just one of those things that's not, there's better Chinese restaurants around, just not here in town. So definitely was interesting. Ate way too much with all you can eat buffet, which I should not have done, because I just had to go for my run tonight. I had to do 6 miles of speed work, and that right there was definitely, that kind of sucked in the process after all that Chinese food. So anyway, got out in the shop, like I said, got some more stars built, got some more stuff ready to go. I'm trying to set up a connection with a guy that has access to a CNC plasma cutter to cut me out a handful of things to resell at the next flea market, that kind of deal. So I'm going to hopefully get up, see that guy, get a little test cuts down on some different weird shapes and stuff I want to cut they've never cut before. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. So may have found myself a super cheap car. There's basically the person that's trying to talk me into buying is the mother of the one that's got it for sale, and they're wanting me to make a crazy low offer on it just because they're tired of seeing it. It was the husband's car when he came into the marriage and stuff, and it's not been drove on the street for over a year, hasn't been inspected, hasn't been licensed, all that crap. So they're trying to get it out of there, and it's one of those deals. The offer I want to make is low enough that, actually the offer she told me to make was, I thought, low enough to be insulting, but I'm going to go ahead and try and reach out, because it sounds like the daughter definitely wants it out of the property, off the yard and that kind of thing. They're tired of moving it around. They can't keep it in the streets, city's bugging them, all that kind of crap. So I'm going to try and look at getting it and get it back up here and see if that'll work for me. So that's all I have for today. I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.